Maybe it's too late to comment about this, but have you guys noticed that the world's gotten like soft now these days? Like perhaps way too soft. Yeah, my jaw still hurts, but ow. Anyway, yeah, it seems apparent in that one video that I saw before called Modern Education, where they mainly just please all the people that are just simply different, basically. Like, honestly, that's not the point of this video, but the point of this video is something stupid that I did back in high school. And honestly, at the same time, it's not on me, but it's just something like stupid that occurred in my occurrence, I mean. But honestly, this is a story about how saying no homo could get you in trouble. So yeah, just grab yourself some thought juice, some dildos, and here we go. Cause yeah, you'll be needing to eat it, you know. Never mind. Fucking, that's stupid. Once upon a time, during my English 4 class in my senior year in high school, I don't know what topic we were talking about, but I remember he just went over, I think we were going through like, cause it was the first class of the day, we were talking about like something, to say the least. Like, it's been a while. I forgot what led to this situation. At the same time, it was like, I think it was some sort of like start the day with good vibes type of vibe. And honestly, I think it led to a point where I said like, I was like admiring a kid or like a friend in my class. His name's Sam. Yeah, his name's Sam. I assume he doesn't mind putting his identity out here. I basically said, yeah, I love this kid. No homo. And then I looked at the 2 teachers, and then they were giving like me a dirty fucking look for some fucking reason. I don't know what the fuck was the problem at first. I just said no homo just to acknowledge that I'm not gay, right? Like like I just want to express that. But then they just said, oh, that's not a nice thing to say. That's not a nice thing to say, you know, because you're basically offending all the people, all the gay people, all the transgender.
Oh, no gay, no trans. How would you feel if you would say anything like that?
Oh my god, that was like the stupidest argument ever. I'm not even kidding. Like, so I basically can't say I'm straight. I can't say I'm straight. What the fuck? Like, how does saying no homo just lead to something super fucking offensive? Like, my brain can't fucking comprehend it. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know how long this whole thing is gonna be. It could be like 4 minutes, 2 minutes, or maybe even 10, but it was batshit fucking crazy. I didn't even think it would lead to like a batshit fucking argument, like what you see in the fucking White House every day. Not the White House, but the Capitol every day in Congress. But yeah, it turned out to be something like that. It got to the point where the professor had to make a checklist between like, what's the difference between bullying and trolling. But it was honestly fucking brain dead. What the fuck happened in that fucking class? Like, honestly, I don't even know how no homo can lead it. Like, someone please fucking tell me. Someone please tell me, because from my knowledge, I don't even know, man. That it's just some crazy stuff. Yeah, like I said, this was like 4 years ago, so I probably don't have too much of a good memory about it now these days. But it was like, oh, Gabe, that's very offensive towards LGBT community. You shouldn't be saying that. Like, think of all the oppression that they're facing. Like, how the fuck is saying no homo to someone that, like, how the fuck is that offensive? Are you even getting the fucking context? Is that like what I'm trying to say? I'm just saying no homo just to acknowledge the fact that I'm not gay. I mean, if you put it that way, I'm technically part of the LGBT community as well. I'm ace to be exact. But come on now, that is fucking ridiculous. Context matters. Because you know why context matters? Because, like I said, they started putting like a whole, like for the whole class period, they had to put a difference between bullying and just simply making fun of your friend. And apparently, one of my teachers was a school bully back in the day. A school bully bullied this one kid with his friends all the time. And he thought he was being friends with him, apparently. Honestly, the shit he was saying, oh no, he's not. There's no fucking way they were friends. They were just straight up bullying him to the point where they wanted to fucking have himself hang himself. Like, it was so stupid. Like, they just picked on him every day. Like, if you were truly friends with him, you'd actually support him. You'd actually, like, support him as well. You actually have his back. You gotta have a balance between picking on them and not picking on them. It also matters about the context as well. And based on like I said, I don't remember too much about what happened, but the context from what I've got from my professor, I don't know. I've been in college for a bit too long. The context that I've gotten, I think he was just straight up a school bully. Like, I've kind of had school bullies back in middle school, and honestly, it's not a fun time. Like, there's no way that they're your friend. Not even fucking close. Like, you gotta know by your gut, or otherwise you're just fucking batshit fucking stupid. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know, man. It's just retarded from what that whole class period went. We went like a whole fucking debate. I'm glad that someone had my back that one class. I think his name was, his name starts with an L, but I'm not sure if he wants me to disclose his information. Yeah, I'm glad he had my back, really, because it was like the stupidest argument I've ever been in. Like, all my senior year of high school, maybe all of high school in general. And I think this literally could have been avoided as long as people got the fucking context. I can't believe I got in trouble for that shit. And not to the, I think it was to the point where they wanted to send me to the fucking dean. That's how bad it went. Jesus fucking Christ. It felt like fucking Parliament in Canada or Great Britain. That's what it felt like. Parliament when they're having a fucking outrage. Like, I can't believe it led to that fucking incident. It's just unbelievable. Like, it just gives me a fucking headache to this day. It just makes me want to fucking clench my fucking fist and then punch that Dr. Seuss looking ass motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I can't believe that happened. I know I said that a lot. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm just going completely off a script. I'm just saying what's on my mind. Another thing to add from that one part where he had my back, because like, I was not a confrontive person at all back in high school, and I kind of still not to this day, but I've gotten a bit more I've been able to be a bit more assertive now these days, but I just can't for some freaking reason. I guess like I was just too aggressive when I was a kid, to the point where it got to the point where I just feel like I just don't want it. Basically, I just went with a it is what it is type of philosophy. But I was about to go off, not gonna lie, that day. It kind of fucking angered me. What the fuck? But honestly, overall, context matters. I wasn't making fun of the LGBT community, even like technically I'm part of it, but I'm not part of like the, or should I say, yeah, I was not making fun of the LGBTQ2IP2SAA community. No fucking way. I had to say the full acronym because, like, hey, if you're really part of the community, you gotta say the fucking full acronym, right? But yeah, that's all I have today for this short story time. I thought it was ridiculous that I got mixed up into this for something that shouldn't have been taken seriously. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for this shitty situation, to say the least. Anyway, that's all for today. I guess I'll see you Saturday or whenever. I'll try and keep a consistent upload schedule, but I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.